okay right now? No. Am I still going to show up? Absolutely.
And wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby.
Hey loves, how have you been? I've missed you. We'll catch up on my short 2 week, 3 weeks break. But right now I just want to arrange these things. Here's what happened. My sister won a shopping voucher. She doesn't live in Nairobi, she lives in Kisumu, so maybe that's why you don't see her that often. My sister won a shopping voucher. Then she decided to let me use her voucher. She did shopping for me. So when she called me and she told me, I was like, that's so nice, congratulations. Then she was like, I want to give you the shopping voucher, and she's in Kisumu. So I was like, okay, that's hours away from now. How is this going to work out? No, but it's not possible for a lot of things to happen. Imagine she just asked me, what do you want me to buy for you? I was like, I've not done my monthly shopping, so I was like, just get me the basics, the sugar, what is it called, cooking oil. A lot of my stuff I've run out. I was like, just get me the basic. And then she did the shopping, sent me the receipt, and just told me, everything is sorted. So you just go and collect and present your, identification, and this is the list. I thought it was going to be some complicated stuff. When I got there, I was like, I'm here to pick up my shopping, whatever. So I thought I would be, since I have the shopping list, I would be going to the shelves and picking the items. Then, okay, shopping is here. They already done the shopping for me. They put it somewhere. So the only thing that I did was I changed this because it's harder for me to carry with that kanini fungana. I was like, let me carry it in this. As you can see, the sugar and everything is from Naivas. I just want to put them away. And I wanted to start this vlog on Monday because I normally start my vlogs at the beginning of the week. But I was like, let me just show you a little bit today because today is Friday. And then we'll start on Monday. This is sugar from Naivas, 2 kg, 2 kg, 4 kg. This will take me more than a month. And then I have tissue here. And then I have cooking oil. The way cooking oil is so expensive. This is fresh fry, 3 liters. Oh my goodness, actually I'm so happy. This is for baking, for making chapati, a jab. The all-purpose flour. This is unga wa dola, maize flour. I learned that there is a dollar for maize flour because I used to use dollar actually. Before Aja became, I used to use dollar a lot for chapati and I loved it. But I've never tried dollar for maize flour. I'll try and let you know. So this one is also dollar. So basically 2 kg, 2 kg, that is 4 kgs. That will take me more than a month. That may shock some of you. But there are months that I use this the entire month. I don't know. I think we eat rice more in this house. And even when you're eating the maize flour, we don't use a lot of it. I don't know. And then what do you know? Rice! Rice! Pure Moya Pishori rice. Grade 1. The long grade. 5 kgs. This is a lot of rice. And you know what? I like rice. And I like this rice from the supermarket. But funny thing, the few times that I've bought myself rice from the supermarket, I've only bought like maybe 1 kg or 2 kgs. Because I normally like, this is so expensive. So I normally buy from the cereals. But my sister was like, I must spoil you. And then I have soap here. I didn't want to mix with the food. So I have bar soap, and then those are just going right there, and then washing powder. Why can't I? I was looking for the word. This is washing powder. This is Omo. Yeah. So this is what we have, guys. Can I lend you my sister for this month? Can you share my sister? So you can also receive such goodies and feel so good. So I want to put them away. I've never won a shopping voucher my entire life. I don't even know how people win these things. I don't even hear, oh, I won a shopping voucher. I've never won a shopping voucher. But this is so nice. Okay, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Winnie, mimi penda wewe sana. Thank you so much, sis. Love you.
Well, there's something about the weather when we're out on our own. Something about the path that leads us forever home. We don't need a reason, just changing with the seasons, following the feeling in our souls. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive. Well, I can't believe the world's still turning, 'cause we're hopelessly alive. You mean the sunrise, we're still miles away from the end of the day, and the wind walks by our side. We'll fly through the rivers and we'll swim through the sky. Nothing can bring us down when it's you and I. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive. And I can't believe the world's still turning and we're hopelessly alive. You, me, and the sunrise. You, me, and the sunrise. And oh, this golden road leads us on forever home. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive. Into the sunrise, letting it all go. 'Cause when you're with me, we're chasing daylight, we're soulfully alive. Oh, I can't believe the world's still turning and we're hopelessly alive. You mean the sunrise. You mean the sunrise.
Long as you got your eyes, got your trippy on them private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today. Make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think you're playing with. I'm gonna tell myself to keep playing this record back over and over again. Swear that you changed, but I noticed the end. I want you on the scene. Think you know your girl is so funny to me. That's why you think I left by 1 or 2 times. Got tired of your shit, you almost lost your mind. Long stay, call your name. You'll continue to try to play these games. Leave your family in the cold and rain. And I don't think you'll ever change your ways. 'Cause I have.
Hey guys, so it's about 11 a.m. I'm going to the hospital to see a family member of mine. One of my family members was involved in an accident, so I'm going to see them. I was trying to see if I could travel to the village tomorrow, Friday, because we have a burial on Saturday for one of my family members. Again, this is the 3rd family member that we are burying this year. This has been the year. This has been the year. In terms of losses, and I just want to say, if you've not lost a family member this year, when you're giving thanks to God, give thanks twice. Based on a lot of things, I'm not able to travel for that burial, so I feel bad, especially because that is a tragedy that has befallen one of my mother's sisters, you know, my aunts. And tragedy has struck the same house twice within a span of few months. I only share this on Instagram on my stories. Sometimes I just share some things on my stories, and you know. But when there was flooding in Kenya, there was a few months ago when there was massive flooding in Kenya. One of my family members was swept away by the floods from the same household. And then this Saturday again, tragedy has struck the same household twice. There's some kinds of losses only God can comfort you. So I don't want to get into it. I'm happy that at least I'm able to go and see this family member that I'm going to see today. And my brother is also meeting us there. So let's go to the hospital. Obviously, I'm not going to show you him in the hospital bed, but yeah, let's go. Hey guys, I'm leaving the house. I am going gym hunting. We're first going gym hunting, then I'll come back and we'll talk about maybe how yesterday was and whatever. But I've wanted to go back to the gym for the longest time because I realized I'm not a workout from home person. I really am not. I just get hyped up the first week or the first week I'm like, yeah, second week, and then the morale just dies. I'm not consistent no matter what I try. And I realized that the only time that I was consistent with working out was last year when I joined the gym for 1.5 months ish. So for me, I want to take better care of my health. I've always had that desire to take better care of my health. I'm not going to the gym because I need to lose weight. I have to want to be this particular pages. I don't know. I like my body. There I am. My body is really nice. I am looking good. I'm a painting. I am comfortable with my body, but I want to be fit. I want to take care of my health, especially, you know, as I grow older, so that I'm just able to function well, my body moves well. I just want to be fit. So I want this to be a lifestyle for me, not a goal that I have to want to hit this. But if, of course, we increase the nyash a bit, let me see. If we happen to increase the nyash by doing squats at the gym, I won't be mad. That's a good thing. But it's not the goal. I have no goal. So there are things that I'm looking for. At first, I didn't even know where to get a gym because, as I said, I didn't know anyone in this area. I just walked around, looked for a house, and I got a house here. So I had no one. So I didn't have anyone to ask, where is the gym? For the past few months that I've been here now, I've noticed I've gotten 3 gyms. Actually, I saw 2, and then one, the person who was breeding me at the salon told me about it. So I'm going to visit 3 different gyms. There are things that I'm considering that will help me choose the right gym for me. One is distance. I don't have to get the gym that is the nearest to me, but also I don't want one that is so far away that going there is a problem where I have to get a motorcycle or something. Because when you make something complicated, you want to be consistent with it. Number 2, I would appreciate a gym that is a little bit more modern, because the gym that I was at, most of the equipments were very, very outdated. Can we say outdated? It works well for men, but for women, I just feel like some equipments were so hard to work with. You're using a lot of force to push them. I don't know how to explain, but when I watch people doing their gym vlogs or on IG, I'm like, why does this equipment look different from ours, but it's the same thing, and this one looks like it's faster, smoother. Number 3, I want a trainer or a gym trainer who is involved, someone who will hold my hand, because I'm basically still a beginner. And where I was, the people were just not available the way I wanted them, because a lot of those people knew how to work the equipment. There was one aerobic class for everyone, so that is the one that the trainers will train people and then they go and sit outside. So sometimes I will get there, I pass them outside the gym, I greet them, I get in, I warm up, they've not come, I have to go out and come and call them and be like, I'm ready, come train me. Then they take another 5 to 10 minutes to come, so I'm just there looking at other people training. Then they come and show me one equipment, they're like, do this for maybe 3 reps or something, then they go out again. So when I'm done with that, I go out again and look for them. I really didn't feel that support, so I want a gym trainer who is involved, who is going to be with me until I learn and I'm able to work out by myself. I want someone who can advise me, even in terms of food. Eat this kind of food before you work out after, so that you can be able to build this muscle. I want a gym trainer who is on it. So that is the 3rd thing. And then the 4th thing now is the price. Okay, how am I able to afford it? And for the price also, I've just been postponing, because I'm like, I wanted to pay for a full month worth of gym membership, but I'm not in a position to do that. So instead of just procrastinating, I've decided, let me go look for a gym, and then from next week, even if I'm going to pay for 1 week for next week, or daily as I go, and then I'll get for the next week until I'm able to pay the monthly gym membership. I think those are the main things I'm going to look for. Yes, and number 5, if they allow me to record, because at the end of the day, I'm a content creator. I do understand that need for privacy at the gym, because some people don't like being on camera. Maybe you just come to work out, maybe you're not yet confident about your body and you don't want to be seen on someone's video. I really do understand. And when I'm filming, I try not to film like other people, like intentionally, but I cannot be in a gym that says completely no filming, because I also use this to also create my content. Even on Instagram, I do a lot of that. There was a time I was approaching a lot of brands that do workout sets. I can't do that if I'm not showing that I actually work out. And then another thing is that I want to track my progress. I'm documenting my life, so I can't just be like, no, I work out, but there's no photo of me. I don't have a video. This is how I started. This is how I'm going. This is this year. This is this year. I don't. So a gym that does not allow me to record is an absolute no for me. Basically, I just want to take better care of my health. There was a time when I think, was it 2 months ago, 3 months ago, when my uncle who passed away, when I went to donate blood for him, before donating blood, they have to weigh you and all those things. So I was 71 kgs by then. 3 weeks later, I think, immediately after the burial, when I went to weigh myself again, I'd lost 3 kgs. I was at 68 kgs. And one of you asked me, like, what did you do to lose weight? I'm not on any diet. I'm not a diet person. I'm not on any diet. I lost weight because I was grieving, because I lost someone dear to me, and that stress is the one that caused me to lose weight during that time. I mean, I didn't even know that I was in my 70s when I weighed myself. If I keep it on the 60s, of course I'll be happy, there's no problem, but that is not the main goal. So let's go look for a gym. I'm so excited.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Gone for a year, only go like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want.
Do you know, I don't know where the second gym is. I mean, I have an idea. I've seen it while I'm in the vehicle passing, but I've never... So I'm looking for it, because what I've realized is I've not explored this area since I moved here. I don't know a lot of places. I've never even walked around. Oh, I've seen it. Oh, I love this. It looks more fancy. Fancy gym.
Hope you know what you want. What you want.
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna know if she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime, it's some me time. Crib by the beach like Odell. Over my killers don't tell. Shadow my mom, cause I New York the shelf. Now my bitch is Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime, it's some me time. I don't know if you know what you want.
Only been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast and you do what you want.
On my way to the third and final gym, I even got lost. Started walking around. I was like, didn't I see this thing in this stage and this stage? Because again, I've not taken time to explore this area well. But I've seen a signpost. I just hope it's not so far away from the road, because this place, I don't know why the road is not tarmacked. This gym is the farthest, to be honest, because I am just halfway. I have walked all the way from there, and I'm still walking all the way from to there. And now, that means that when I'm coming here, unless I get a shortcut, sometimes I'll have to be taking a motorcycle. Those are factors I'll consider. So this one from the signpost, I've seen it's not just a gym, it's a gym and it has a lot of recreational places. Actually, I'm telling you, this neighborhood that I moved into, okay, this is not my actual neighborhood, but it has so many beautiful houses. People who've built their own houses, not apartments, not flats. I'm even tempted to show you. So what I was saying before I got distracted is that this one, it has a lot of things. I've seen they have like a kids, I don't know, park, swimming pool, whatever. And now gym is one of those amenities that can have advantages and disadvantages. But let's go and see.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine. Nimewatembelea leo.
Okay.
Nikasema watu nikuje nione gym yenu.
Oh,
you're the right person to talk to.
Yeah, you're the right person.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby, I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave, you know I wouldn't wanna bleed, even my heart, my mind, and my body.
I'm back home. It is hot. And I've walked. Even this ice pop has already melted. Within how many minutes? I've bought ice pops. So I've been able to compare the three. All of them have advantages and disadvantages. The first gym that I went to is probably the best choice for me to start with, because one, they're the closest to where I am, so of course it will be easy for me to get there. Number two, they're the most affordable, so money wise, and they have most of their equipments are modern. Maybe not as modern as the others, but most of the equipments are modern. And they also have martial arts. Taekwondo! Did I tell you guys that I dated someone who used to do taekwondo? I think in one of my story times. So martial arts, kung fu, taekwondo, my thing. Of course, I don't want to do that now, but if I go to that gym, you better believe one day, I'll just do it just for fun. So it has those ones, and also they don't have a problem with recording. They are just there. They don't have a strong point at it. Yes, you can record. They're like, yeah, we don't have a problem. And they're also not like, no, you cannot. They're just there. So because of the distance and the price, they are probably the best to start with. But again, they don't have a treadmill. And even at my former gym, they didn't have a treadmill. And those are one of the things I was looking for, because I was like, there are days when you do want to do aggressive weightlifting, you just want to walk on the treadmill. It's a good way to warm up. I've always wanted to try the treadmill. They don't have the treadmill. The second gym, probably the best decision out of the three. Price wise, they are higher than the first gym, but it's the same price as the third gym. Second and third gym, same price. Second gym, I love the fact that they're in their own compound. It's like, I think someone who maybe had space in their compound, and then they have like their 2 houses there, and then the gym. It's, you're opening a door like someone going into someone's house, and then you get in. So because it's also fenced and everything, the security is good. They have modern equipment. They look new. I was looking at the bike, because there was a bike that I used to ride when I was at my former gym. I was looking at this bike. I'm like, damn, the bikes look so good. The treadmill looks so good. They have mirrors all round. Everything is clean. The minute I saw that there was a girl there, actually I told her, I was like, immediately I saw you, I knew this place is clean. This is not to mean that men are not clean, but where women are, women normally take extra, they pay extra attention to details. For example, where used to be, maybe sometimes the floor is clean, but no one has taken time to wipe the mirror is dirty, or there is dust, or they've not wiped surfaces. Those two small things we used to notice. But now here, everything was sparkly clean. And then they have like lockers. No, those people who just see those in people's vlogs, I thought that those things are in the fancy neighborhoods, and you have a locker. I showed you guys that, where you can come and put your gym stuff, your things, okay? Your own locker. They have shower rooms. The place is clean. I was like, and then also in terms of distance, it's in the middle of these two. It's not as close as the first gym, but it's not far. It's not as far as the other gym. It's just, the only, I think, thing that worried me with it was that the lady said that, yes, they don't have a problem with you recording, but maybe that should be when people are not there, maybe from 9-10 a.m. That's late for me. I'm someone who wants to work out in the morning, like 7:38, because Taraji leaves for school. Taraji is at school by 7. So as she leaves, I'm just like getting ready, leaving for the gym. So that by 9, I'm getting the shower and I'm ready to start my day. So if I'm working out at 9-10, I'm coming back, I don't know, I'm starting to shower at 11. When am I starting the day? When half of the day is gone. So that is a bit tricky for me. So if I'm going there, maybe I'll just go on normal days, because I won't record every single day that I go there. But on days that I want to record, maybe that's the day that I'll go at another time. But also if I'm resuming work, we are going to talk about that. Then that means that sometimes that time I'll be in the office, the 9-10. I don't know. Because they said for them they record. Actually, gyms do record. Even those gyms that tell you that, oh, we don't allow record, they record to market their gyms, and they put them online. Because some of these gyms, I've seen them on social media. The third gym, in terms of allowing people to record, they are the friendliest. They're like, yeah, we even have a group. All of them have groups, WhatsApp groups. You can even post in their groups. You can even post for your social media. You can post on your TikTok. You can post on your Instagram, because we're also using you to market our gyms. Like, we will record when you are, training you. I was like, come here. Love it. But now, the location. I've come here when my legs are white, full of that white sand. I've had to go and first clean up. I'm telling you, the place is not tarmac. The road leading up to it's not tarmac. But another plus is that since it has amenities like swimming, they have swimming classes, which is something I've also been considering going to, but I wanted to do one thing at a time. It's a place where if you want to socialize, my social life is basically dead. I know it may not look like it, because sometimes you see me going, places, but most of those things are for work or meeting up with my influencer friends. But I don't go out clubbing. I don't go out to meet people. I don't go to networking events. My social life is dead, and I'm trying to revive it. So that's a place to meet up because it has places for barbecue, for chilling. So you can just go work out, maybe shower, swim, sit down there and have some barbecue, chill with a friend. No, for social interactions, it is the best place. So based on those, I know what I have to do. This was nice. So 2 things. 1, I've not been at my work this month. You may not have noticed because I was not posting, and this is the 3rd week. I've not been at work the entire September. We're in September. Not my choice. Terms of the employment are a little bit complicated, but I've not been there. Just in case someone doesn't ask, why haven't you gone to work this week? Why haven't you seen you, whatever? So this vlog, no work thing. Next vlog, probably also no work thing. As in that work that I showed, that I'm not doing any work. I had taken a break from posting because things got overwhelming for me. Not in terms of just getting burnt out, which I think I was a little bit, but things just were very, very tough for me. Sometimes things are tough, but you're able to push on. And then there are times where things are so tough that you feel like you're crippled. Sometimes life can be hard. And sometimes if you may not see, because sometimes maybe what I show you, maybe you just see a part of it. For example, you may see, someone else is in a new relationship, but you don't know the dynamics. They have a new job, everything is working out, but you don't know the dynamics. So things have not been going well for me. This year, things have just not been going well for me, to be honest. The only good thing, not the only thing, the best thing that has happened to me this year is this house. Moving to this house, I'm so grateful for it. But apart from that, things have just not been going well for me, and I've been putting in effort and I've been doing my best. So sometimes I've just been feeling like, is my best not enough? So things go to a point where I was just like, I need a break from everything, from life. I took a break from Instagram, from YouTube. I've not even been posting even on Instagram. I've been seeing some of your messages. Thank you so much to everyone who reached out to me. I was not okay. So am I okay right now? No. Am I still going to show up? Absolutely. I'm okay enough to show up. So another thing is, yesterday at the hospital, I told you that one of my relatives got into an accident. It was a bad accident, road accident. They had undergone surgery. They were going through another surgery today. And the recovery is going to be a process. And tomorrow we have a burial, which I'm not attending because I'm here. I've not traveled. But yesterday was so hard for me. Yesterday was so hard because that same hospital is the last hospital that my uncle was before he died. Though for now, they were in another wing. Like the minute I just got there, I just feel like... I just remembered all the tears that I cried in that hospital. In the men's toilet. I used to rush to the men's toilet to cry. And then after we were done, we just sat down to just catch up, because in that wing they allow you guys, even after visiting hours, to just sit in the lounge and catch up. But the more I was there, the more I kept seeing the doctors and the nurses and the wards and everything, and I just kept remembering, and I seen my uncle, and I was just, it got to a point I just started crying. And I do want to scare, like, my auntie. It was just a lot. I think I just turned to my brother because he was on the phone, and I just told him, I can't be here. I can't be here anymore. I need to go now. And he looked at me and just saw my tears, and he was like, okay, we go. Yeah. I think I've not fully healed. I cannot fully heal in like 2 months, but I've been able to go on with my life. Just put one foot in front of the other, go on with your life, normal, wake up, work, eat, whatever. But in terms of recovery, I feel like I am stuck in that. I don't think I've made one move towards even recovering, because I can be here, I'm okay, but I just remember something like this. I sob like he's just died today. I've cried in public vehicles, I think thrice. I've broken down in vehicles. I've cried while cooking. I was just cooking. The next thing, I don't know. I've cried here in my bed at 2 a.m. I'd finished watching a movie late. It was a weekend. So I came to sleep. As I'm going to sleep, I just saw memory of him flashed. I started sobbing at 2 a.m. I cried a thing from 2 a.m. to 3:30 a.m. I was crying. So I feel like I've moved on, in the sense of I've been able to, just do normal life things. But it just takes one memory, one thing, one phrase, one image, and boom, I'm sobbing as if he's just died today. So this year has been excessively hard on me, to be honest. This year has been very hard on me. But I just hope that the next 3 months will be better. There's just one more thing I want to do.